guys, this is Anna Malamon, and today I wanted to share a few things with you guys, it's my hope to inspire you and to just basically show you what's possible if you don't stop yourself. And I am still in Florida with my family, and we were just at the pool all day, so that's why my hair is all wet, but it feels good and refreshing to be out here even though it's past sunset. And I will show you the view in a little bit, but first I will share a little bit of value with you. And so for those of you that are coming in, stop by, say hi, let me know who you are, where you're joining me from. That way I know who I'm talking to. And if you're watching the replay, welcome and say hi as well. As I was out at the event, I saw a lot of amazing people, a lot of wonderful people. So if we got to meet in person, I am really pleased. I'm happy to connect, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you succeeding and just living your life to the fullest. And here's something that I want to share with you. Some time ago, I was at an event. This was my last event, and one thing that Vic said was, who is gonna be on stage at our next event? And he said, everybody who raised their hand, get up and walk up to the stage, and let's all take a picture. This will be actual proof that you said that you will be on stage, and let's see if you're gonna make it happen. I said I will be, and I raised my hand, I stood up, then I walked up to the stage, and the stage was so full, people couldn't even fit on there. It was a big stage, it was a huge stage, and there was so many people that we barely all fit on, and there was people below the stage, just like in front of it and around it and on the stairs, everywhere. It was filled, it was really filled. And so just because there was so many people that wanted that success, that wanted to be on stage, and it just shows how much people actually want to succeed, but not all are willing to do what it takes to succeed. And so here's my little short testimony. So I believe in the power of words, and I believe that if you said something, it will happen, and for me, it did. And yesterday, we were actually, I got a chance to share my story on stage and share my successes with everybody else, and I'm really pleased to have had that opportunity, because I couldn't have foreseen it, but it happened. And I just truly believe in the power of words, and I want to encourage you guys that whatever you say, whatever you do, just believe it and do what you can, even if it's little steps towards whatever your whatever your goals are, whatever your dreams are. Take little steps. Don't worry about the big steps. Don't look at the top of the staircase, right? Look at the first step and see what you need to do to get there, and then the next one, and so on and so forth, and then you'll get to the top. Eventually, it takes time, it takes hard work, it takes dedication, commitment, and everything, but it happens if you want it to make it happen. And so I will show you guys a little bit of the view here, because it's a beautiful place, and I'm staying here with my family, and I know a lot of people, as soon as they leave the event, everybody just goes home and everybody's flying home, and that's totally cool. So I hope you guys all made it home safe, and I hope you had a safe trip. We're still here with my family, and we're going to be here for another week or so, and it's a beautiful resort that we're staying at. There's live music over there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's such a gorgeous place, and we're just enjoying it. My kids went inside. We're about getting ready to have dinner and just hang out, but it's a gorgeous place. Oh, hi Richard from North Carolina. It's nice to have you join me here. So this is what it's like. I personally, I just want to tell you this. I love what I do. I love being able to work from whenever I want, wherever I want. As long as I have internet connection, I have my laptop, I'm good to go. And so it doesn't take many hours of the day. As long as you're dedicated As long as you're committed, as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and just focusing on one thing, don't focus on so many other things. I will share a few other things. If I can get a copy of what I shared on stage, because I didn't have anybody, well, myself personally record it because I wasn't expecting it. It was a bit of a surprise. So if I know I had a few friends record it, so if I can get a copy of that, that would be really cool. And of course it was my first time, but there's a first time for everything. Hello, Mustafa. And so I really appreciate all you guys joining. I hope that I bring you value, because that is my only focus here, is to help you succeed. And that's the only way. You know, it's not, a lot of people feel like I can do this alone, I can do this by myself, but there's nothing wrong with asking for help or doing with teamwork and collaboration. That's why we network all the time. That's why the live events are so awesome. I would highly encourage you guys to join any event. Even, you know, sometimes, let me tell you, sometimes it doesn't have to be your company event. If those don't happen so often, or they're too far away, if there's a local event, go to your local event and network with other people. It doesn't have to be pitch, you know, but you can somehow provide value, and people will ask for information themselves, you know. It's really interesting how things work, but the more you do things, the more you know what to do and what not to do. And so the one thing I just want to tell you is that if you cannot make it in whatever you're doing right now, whatever company you're in, if you're struggling and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, if you're just gonna go to a different company that you feel, oh, I see everybody else making it there, you're not gonna make it there either. Because if you can't make one thing work, it's gonna be very difficult for you to make anything else work, because it's just not working. You're not doing something right. So first figure it out, what it is that you need to do to make it work, and then you can jump around to companies when you're the top leader, when you can just, you know, dominate in any industry. When you're a top leader, that's when you can jump around after shiny objects. But right now, focus on one and stick to that. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm gonna end it right here, and I appreciate all of you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next few days, as I will be sharing more value and more beautiful places where I'm at with my family. Have a good night. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye-bye.